Diego si Mono, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Some weird carries like Necrophos can be good. Like those is default here.
Oh, Terrorblade. Not what I would expect, personally. What do you guys...
Fighting! There's a snowball in, he's gonna get the Phoenix. Always very fired, tether across, he's saved. Xenix's dead still! Stinger gets the kill. Man, they're going for more now on Robo-Z. Burner's got to run with a Razor. Stinger, he's got that decay back up, but it calms down.
Because they have nothing to cancel the stun, nothing to cancel the TP with, and on the bottom lane. Yeah, this lane is...
We didn't used to hear each other with... Yeah, we hear each other in-game. I've got co-broadcasters muted, selected. I can still hear you. There's a static link top, Burner runs. Bottom, there's a spear as well. Stinger, nice, soul rip, tombstone dropped, and the decay. Still gonna die. K1, what can you do with this? The tombstone does have a couple of zombies chasing the Phoenix.
Not that hero, Nitter, or Phoenix and Io, they have very good ways of like have sustain in a fight. Oh, he's pretty dead.
They've got him. Jump on Mars bot. Yeah, King Tekka gets the arena spear out. It's a decent tombstone and Stinger giving chase. They're gonna get blocked out as C-Smile jumps over the top and will finish off the Mars. Robo-Z.
Busy while Terrorblade is farming the jungle. Robo-Z gets another one. He's on killing spree right now, has a double damage blink available in 5 seconds.
Yeah, they go in for this. Oh, that tombstone causing problems though, and that little shredder. The minus armor all stacks up, and now Robo-Z still being hounded by this Storm Spirits. C-Smile picks him off, and Tiny's down. It's a triple kill for Storm. Well, it's Orchid time. What's Storm gonna do with this? I'm dying. He goes in with his Flash Golem, drops the tomb on the Phoenix. Easy pickings onto him, and another one, the Io down and out as well. So the Balrogs don't...
What we just saw in a mid lane.
Okay,
K1.
Yeah, King Tekka, he jumps straight onto the real TB. Finds him, K1 tossed into oblivion. Snowball's not going to save him, now Gojira puts himself in harm's way. Another massive group up here, 4 heroes from Balrogs. Oh, Phoenix silenced up though, and Chris, he's gone onto the Io. Pop out Xenix's with an Orchid. C-Smile, he's got to jump away though, but he's been speared. Oh, they got him against a tree. You've just lost 2 of your biggest cores and a support. Coming into that bottom jungle. Yeah, Tiny's been a mainstay throughout the... Oh, that's a quick little go onto the Phoenix. Again, the TPs.
Great blink out.
Links out of the arena. Now the relocate brings Burner's Razor in. Gojira and Stinger, the 2 supports, going to try the TP home, but King Tekka has the spear to cancel. Meanwhile, Storm with Whisper's Snapfire getting burst by Robo-Z. He's got another combo up in a second and a DD rune, while C-Smile relatively low on mana to make the jump in, and he's dead. A double kill for Tiny.
Robo-Z, I mean, they tried to go for a sneak.
I don't think there was a world in which I would imagine a 16k net worth Razor at 25 minutes compared to the TB's 14. Oh, C-Smile with the kisses over the top. That's good damage on the IO. Forced to mech early. Now the refresher with the arena as well. Supernova's down, but where's Beastcoast? They've all run. They've snowballed up, turned tail, and backing up as quick as they can, but the TB's caught out. Can he Sunder off? He can. He turns and tries to fight, but he's just being chased out. Xenix, King Tekka, they're running forward, trying to spear, but they don't get any more catches. They hold the Aegis, they lose their eye.
Have Meta's not online for a minute and a half. They're actually gonna go
just
in, trying to bait a BKB possibly, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but Robo-Z, he's having none of it. He just turns around and whacks them about. The IO now being focused down as Gojira, C-Smile pair up to take down Sexy Yogi. 1-for-1 trade, but the tombstone, it got picked off in the back while C-Smile finds the secondary support, and this is what we were talking about earlier on. Storm Spirit's ability to jump backline, get targets, very good, but your TB isn't really ready to fight, so you're just going to lose your snap, lose your supports as well, and trade out in a 3-for-2. Whispers item progression. Oh, Robo-Z, that ward! The one that Phoenix put a good, 5-6 minutes ago, spots him out, and with a Yulsep, do they catch the snap too? Whisper, he's already spent his TP, so he's down and out. Another 5-man rotation comes in and gets the Balrogs. It's always going to be a difficulty though. No matter what. Oh, TB. 4 staffed out of the shards. Now the arena comes though. He's glimmered up, but dusted. K1 has to beat KB. That's a rough one. Robo-Z makes a jump in. Gojira has to snowball. Do they want to continue battling? They're on the doorstep of this tier 3, but the Supernova's there, zoning them out. Now Stinger, he's been speared back, and Burner clears him up. They've got that Supernova landing, kisses do nothing, and the Balrogs now in a 5v3 scenario. Ready to go. They don't have any creeps though, Lacoste. See Smile, Ball Lightning killed off the
Tiny
midway.
doesn't care
Catapult
about
died. That's true. That's very true. He's whacking away at that melee barracks. Potentially a time to fight now for Beast Coast as that backdoor regen kicks in. Cookie the illusion onto the Tiny. He tosses the illusion. Oh, but now the jump in from King Taka. Still not using Arena, still on cooldown. Burner's going to run him with his BKB. They're chasing K1. Who can he sunder? Who can he gets it off? Barely in time, but the damage he's taking is too much. Dead for 70 seconds. They'll lose their IO. Sexy Yogi and ZXC, the two supports of Balrogs gone, but the cores are standing and their melee barracks is so close to death. Creep wave's coming.
Arena?
Oh, who's
He's
this?
gonna get him. He sniped him, Gary.
He got Whisper. I mean, Gojira's trying to get the creep wave away, but you're being dived in your base. King Taka's running back. Nice heals from Sexy Yogi yet again.
A fight before. They want to get one kill. Oh, Gojira in a lot of trouble.
He absolutely is. Can they pick off anyone else, though? K1's being pinged. Under the tier 2. Oh, that's not safe, is it? He pops meta. He's going to have to use his BKB as well soon to try and run away from this because Burner's coming in. The Storm zips in with Whisper to kill off the Phoenix. Robo-Z down about half HP. They're relocating in to save up the Tiny. The Mars Arena's still around the TB. Half HP K1. He's got the Sunder. He's got the Sunder. He's got King Taka down to low. And this Scardy Terrorblade is starting to rip through them with that snowball save. Beast Coast are fighting back. Now turn onto the Burner Razor. But the Razor's doing so much damage with that overcharge from IO. Shreds through K1, chase towards Stinger now, sentries down, they see him. Undying in an awful lot of trouble now, but the Storm Spirit, he's zipped back in, he's got lots of mana to play with. Goes for the IO kill. Stinger just wanders straight back into them while Gojira dies to the Phoenix. He's looking pretty dead though. Yules from the Phoenix and the Supernova. Whisper BKB, he tries to take the Phoenix down and he will, but even with that TP, it looks like he's just going to get right-clicked down. Buyback is available on him. But Beast Coast against Mega Creeps, and we've seen them have some miraculous from behind.
Yeah.
But this is another story.
They just don't have the heroes. This is not...
Especially when C Smile dies like this. He's cutting waves and he's just dropped.
You also don't have, like, hero that can be a bummer for them. And here they go. Melee TB, not the strongest thing in the world.
Yeah, feels pretty bad for K1. And we see the strength of this the Storm going to work on the tier 4s. Down they go, thrown exposed. Burner, he's helped out by that Tether and that Arena. Wonderfully set up onto K1, who's about to die. No buyback on him, and the throne is falling. Storm Spirit gets a nice vortex in onto 3 of them, but again, the damage is lacking.
Yeah, I mean, they got worked on, man.
I mean, it's SA, so obviously everyone plays PA here.
I really can't think about other hero. Okay,
Well,
Tiny, I can. Yeah.
But this time it's going to be a Tiny carry, right? Has to be.
Sitting at 1 CS, but playing into Shadow Demon and
Wait,
playing
is Whisper
into...
dying? Fairy Fire? The poison attacks stop coming. Now Gojira, it's his turn to get on top of the Viper. Burner's going to come and try slap the clockwork around, but First Blood is going to go to Whisper. From King Taka and ZXC to be able to do too much.
Stinger needs to be careful.
Yeah, he does. He gets close to that Tusk, takes the tank team.
Yeah, the thing about this is...
What we saw it from like Panda Boo early. Oh, what, just go again on the Viper. Yeah, looks like a kill, right? Nice avalanche though. Oh, it's barely gonna save Sexy Yogi. Get him back behind those trees and then toss one under the tower. Whisper taking a ton of damage from that tier 1. Sexy Yogi barely
Need to shift things around.
Yeah, it can get real rough. I thought about a move towards Whisper, but look at who's arrived. Gojira doesn't trap the Viper in the cogs this time. Now an avalanche from Burner. He's got Treads and a Fairy Fire trying to dodge the cookie, but Gojira just keeps on going, allowing Whisper to open up with that Scatter Blast, taking down the Tiny.
Yeah, also Clockwork dying before, which means that the Viper is gonna get some solo XP. They even rotate Void Spirit RoboZ, he's been very active previous game. I want to see him less mana from the illusions, from 12 to 8. So, like, Phantom Lancer's not going to be as strong. Where's the coil? There it is.
There it is. He does have a doppel in a second, though. When that coil is over, K1 going to try and run down to the south, away from this rolling thunder coming in towards him. Dodges it, but still found by the puck. And that final swap. Yeah.
Smoke breaks.
Oh, the smoke breaks. See Smile knows. Gojira's there with a rocket flare vision and the Ether Remnant trying to blow up this puck, and RoboZ is down. Sexy Yogi chucks the strike at this clockwork, but the kisses come into the cogs, blowing up yet another one. Now Burner and King Tekka rolling towards the Void Spirit. He doesn't have Astral Step, but he's got Dissimulate to get to the high ground, and away he goes. Phantom Lancer, K1. He's got that Diffuser Blade going. Doppelganger's off to the left into the Roach Pit now, and they've bubbled up, disrupted the Tiny. Ether Remnant coming in again to stun up the Viper. Sexy Yogi had a full one, but still going to get annihilated by C Smile. Burner in trouble, tosses back the Void Spirit, but he steps over this Pango. Whisper,
King
Stinger,
Tekka's
K1
not
as well.
receiving damage. They need to
very
run.
tanky.
The problem is he doesn't have care too much about the agility. You don't care about the intelligence gain. It's all about the mana burn, and you still burn 160 mana per swash.
Still feels pretty good. A Vibrant Puck very forward as they kill K1 top lane. A dive bottom allows Balrogs to snipe out Stinger. Getting closed in on, though, with Beast Coast boys all wrapping around into that jungle area and taking them out. But they lost K1 top.
They're doing a very good job keeping...
Has he? Oh, there's a roll in. Jetpack from Gojira. Clockwork's out there, so see you guys as a little piggy running around. Tusk gonna try and pole out, and King Tekka rolling back in towards Stinger. But this initiation's all been a bit wonky because Gojira's actually hookshot himself to his teammate. Disengaged from the Balrogs, who have spent quite a lot. Now Sexy Yogi's been purged. Kisses launched long range into the back lines. The snowball save is there as well, as C Smile has been obliterated by Burner. Sexy Yogi's still frontlining here as the Viper takes so much of the damage and they kill them off. Two supports gone. Whisper now in trouble, trying to hide behind his tier 1 tower, but the chase, the gap close, it's so powerful. They've got Snowball, Swashbuckle, and the movement forward from Burner.
And now Tiny shines. Like, this is his time. Missing something, but...
He really likes it. See Smile, not going to like this, though. There's the blink from Tusk. Dissimulate doesn't create the distance he wanted, and Chris Luck, dead. Does require that rolling.
Pango's giving his best. Pango's really trying hard to get the lucky shot. He hit him like 5 times and didn't get a single
the
proc.
jump. Trying to blow up Chris Luck. See Smile's gone. Now, Beast Coast, are you going to be able to defend this without your Void Spirit?
He needs to buy back. If they contest a Roche, he needs to buy back.
Well, they're rolling in. King Tekka going straight up into the high ground onto this triangle area towards K1. Snowball there. Have they got any more disabled? No, he doppelgangers over towards the Tiny. He's BKB'd up. They're slapping away, but the disruption save comes. Phantom Lancer still has a bit of time, but he's running low on mana. Oh, the big hits from Burner. Another doppelganger, and the attempted cookie. Not going to work out as they'd intended, but it gets K1 away from danger. Now the chase back towards Stinger. RoboZ pretty low on HP. Long range attacks with that poison from Sexy Yogi, but he's blown up by the Scatter Blast. What K1?
He's out of mana.
Now he's out of mana. He doesn't have anything left. He's been stunned into oblivion. The kisses will come and get a triple for Whisper.
And with the tag team roll from King Tekka.
Yeah, it's all over the place, this fight. Phantom Lancer's in the middle of it. Burner's whacking away at him, tossing the PL down to half HP. Rolling Thunder's in the back as Whisper's forced to BKB. They've killed off ZXC. The Tusk is down. Now the Balrogs, a little bit of disarray. Phantom Lancer able to get some illusions up, burning the mana of Burner. Doppelganger's over, past the cogs, into Sexy Yogi and kills the Viper. They've disrupted Tiny, it looks like, and Burner dusted, so he can't invis and run away. He's been left alone. They isolate the Tiny, get the big kill. Gojira misses the hook. Reinforcements, no defender's advantage for Balrogs. Beast Coast putting their good foot forward. K1 onto that tier 2. Burner. Gonna try and open up on the Phantom Lancer, but now Whisper gets to shred the Tiny. Disruption bubbles up. K1, there's the Rolling Thunder landing with a punch, and the chain stun's coming, but he's still going to doppelganger away. Stinger's killed off ZXC. K1's out of there. Still being chased though by King Tekka, but it's a tanky PL. Puck can't even handle him. C-Smile is trying to disengage, and, well, Tiny dies to Gojira and Whisper. This fight is spread all over the place. Now ZXC dead again. Got himself the buyback, loses it immediately. 3 heroes down.
Starting things out with the rocket, it was always inside the pit, but I feel like this is the play that they needed. They needed this Aegis on Tiny.
That was so patient for C-Smile. 30 seconds of waiting in invis opens up the hook shot from Gojira and allows them to kill off King Tekka as well. And GG is rightfully called. Take this series to game 3.
I already compared this series to yesterday's when EG played against Cut in North America, and this...
A lot of damage, a lot of physical damage that they didn't have much.
And the final pick of Tiny this time is going to be for Roboceta once again, I believe. Or is it going to be offlane Tiny and then you play it in every position?
like, you know that Ursa's going to be playing like the top part of the map. He's going to be playing the triangle, and he always like threatens Roshan. So a lot of the time, like, okay, I'll hold that thought. He's going to die.
Yeah. Charge is a fairy fire. Fortunately, Liquid Fire is not going to be taking any of his mana away, but now they go in. Roll and kick,
misses.
but that contribute pushed him away from the roll. They've still got the damage it takes, and, well, Whisper chucks a spear for good measure, but he might have wished he held on to it. Burner's not going to go for the kill. Not quite. K1's under the tower, and Salve back up.
He's not even putting belt nor magic wand in the backpack, so some value lost from the healing salve. But on the top lane, they got it for jungling.
They're also rolling top. It's action everywhere you look. Sexy Yogi is earned up, but Burner is here to chase back Whisper. The spear straight through that Jakiro, though. Burner unable to trade, while bottom there's the snowball tag team with the shards, but K1 whacking with some massive chaos strikes into King Tekka, but Stinger unfortunately will drop.
Oh, good sidestep on the top lane. Burner got a solo kill.
Very nicely done.
RoboZ also making a rotation. He knows something fishy is going on and deciding to make a move bottom.
Yeah, they're kind of faking it. Move top with C-Smile, kill off Sexy Yogi, then go on to bottom with ZXC being pummeled and dragged back with that Reality Rift. Tiny is coming in, like you mentioned, and Stinger's being drained by King Tekka. They get the trade 1-for-1. And K1, Phantasm, roll back in from Gojira's Earth Spirit. Where's the Rift? And because of that Phantasm illusion, stuns K1 and Alina. Unfortunate for them, but they do Reality Rift straight towards King Tekka. He's got 3 Spirit Siphons and plenty of 1 charges. Might be able to keep himself alive and even dive in towards Stinger. Gets the kill on a spree. K1 and C-Smile, any stuns, nuke damage, anything. There we go. We should have it now. You can't not land it, just point and click, and Sexy Yogi finds himself out in the open, while ZXC comes in with the help of RoboZ, looking for C-Smiles. Lina, Avalanche Toss. Should secure the kill, and will do so, while Gojira trapped inside the shards, but no one's there to block the roll.
Good stuff. Commit to the Exo, but they might be forced to use it. Look at Whisper toying with him. Nice kick back into LSA. What an execution.
Really nicely done. He's still alive. Oh my god! King Tekka still doesn't die, and they kill the Earth Spirit. Oh man, this DP is so tanky. Tiny comes in now. He wants to have a bit of a play with the Phoenix. Tier 1 pressure still coming.
They can execute it.
They saw it. Oh, Stinger. He went for the D ward. Unfortunately for him, that means his life is over.
Completely.
Whisper. He gets on King Tekka and RoboZ, but then what? Where's your follow-through? Gojira's rolled in. He's basically 1v5 at this point. Poor Earth Spirit meets his demise.
They need to change the sound. All right,
hype
it up, Gary.
Yeah, the initiation's in. Oh wow, ZXC, he's just destroyed. Burner's BKB'd. He's chasing down C-Smile, trying to get on top of Lina, but he can't do it. The job's done. They've killed off the Tusk. They've bailed away with their cores, and now that arena, where's the Supernova? It's already been used up, but the Sunray comes. Big LSA with Laguna Blade, and Burner's Aegis destroyed along with King Tekka's life. Tusk has to buy back as Gojira rolls deep. Beast Coast, they're on RoboZ, but they missed the Light Strike Array. They missed the roll. Tiny, he's going to get speared more. He tosses the Mars away. Spear onto Burner, but the punch comes in now. Tusk battling, but Whisper somehow still alive. K1, he's whacking at them. Furious Swipes are starting to stack up now. Another toss forward onto C-Smile. K1 goes to the TP home, and he stuns to stop it.
They got nothing left.
Well, Glyph comes, creep wave cleared. Fresh one coming in a couple of seconds. But the Balrogs, they are desperate for this. Whispers in, but the BKBs are there. Balrog snowballed up, and K1's BKB turns onto RoboZ, trying to focus the Tiny. There's not a lot of damage being done to him, but they are onto Burner. Has to enrage and run away, but you saw how much damage he took, even through BKB. And now they're on the run. Sexy Yogi, rifted, stunned, dragged back into the waiting arms of the CK in the immediate snap smoke. Very well defended until
He found him again.
Found. Catching the Lina, that's the important one. And the pings are coming out saying hold high ground. Beast Coast still want to fight around this high ground with the vision they have. They see the Tusk. There's the silence and the stuns catching him out. Tusk blown up by the CK, but the rest of the squad in a bit of trouble. Flying back from the Tusk means an extended fight as the Avalanche Tusk clears through Stinger. Creeps are going to still make their way up. Roll in from Gojira. He's got the Magnetize out. He's still pretty healthy with an Essence Ring as well. And Tiny being burnt by the Sun Ray. Oh dear. RoboZ down and Sexy Yogi on the run with King Tekka trying to TP. There we go. Somehow escaped from death's door. But Gojira's found another with a roll. ZXC a die back from him. So
this is going to cause a lot of issues because they do have a nullifier and also this Ghost Scepter, so they can't really just lock onto the Earth Spirit and kill him unless they land like 2 stuns.
I mean, the K1 just walks high ground, basically 1v5, relying on his teammates to follow up on him.
Satanic.
Smoke breaks. There's the roll in towards them. Beast Coast get on top of the Ursa. Oh, he's dead. Burner has buyback, but the Supernova's out, and King Tech is in trouble. Has to Yules after the BKB, and still gonna get chased down here with the Reality Rift. He's healing up decently, but King Tekka shredded by K1. The CK has arrived. Burner focusing into him now. Trying to get some damage in, but the disarm has the Halber there, and K1, is he going to finally die? No, he's still alive. They've cleared through them all. There's no buyback left on Ursa. Tiny's dead with a buyback, but I don't know, man. Game. It's a 5v1. It's game over for sure.
Yeah, they're gonna kill the tier 3 tower and just go for the finish. 100 seconds. Yeah, RoboZ is gonna call it. They had this game. They had this game in the bag. Imagine in the previous fight, they focused Ursa, and if they had Aghanim Scepter on him.
Right.